Awareness is easy, but it isn't simple. If awareness is natural, why doesn't everyone recognize it? If awareness is already present, why does life feel stressful? If awareness was simple, why do so many people struggle with it? Because the awareness is easy, but it isn't simple. Many people hear this and immediately think it doesn't make sense. Something's either easy or difficult. How can it be easy but not simple? Today, that paradox will become completely clear. And once it becomes clear, the entire approach to awareness changes. Many people give up on awareness because they expect immediate mastery. One meditation session, one breathing exercise, one inspiration video, then disappointment. Persist, thought remains, emotions continue, stress returns. The conclusion becomes awareness doesn't work. The problem is in awareness. The problem is expecting awareness without practice. Nobody expects to master music in one day. Nobody expects to become physically fit after one workout. Nobody expects fluency in language after one session. Yet many expect awareness to happen instantly. Awareness is natural. Recognizing it is a skill. Every skill goes through practice. Walking is easy. Learning to walk wasn't simple. Reading feels easy. Learning to read wasn't simple. Driving eventually becomes effortless. Learning to drive required practice. Awareness follows the same principle. The destination is natural. The recognition develops gradually. The mistake is confusing natural with automatic. Breathing happens automatically. Recognizing breathing consciously is different. Thought happens automatically. Recognizing thinking continuously is different. Awareness is always present. Recognizing awareness consistently requires training. Imagine someone visiting the gym once. After 30 minutes, they look into the mirror and say, nothing changed. Then they never return. Everyone immediately recognizes this mistake. Physical strength develops through consistency. Awareness develops the same way. Small observation, repeated daily, integrated into your ordinary life. Not dramatic, not exciting, but transformational. The greatest change is often too gradual to notice from one day to the next. Months later, life feels lighter. Reactions become fewer, listening becomes deeper, decisions become clearer, a relationship becomes healthier, awareness grows gradually and quietly. The mind often believes if something is valuable, it must be complicated. That belief creates unnecessary difficulty. Awareness doesn't ask you to memorize philosophies. It doesn't require mastering ancient language. It doesn't require extraordinary intelligence. It doesn't belong only to scholars, monks, spiritual teachers. Awareness begins with one simple question. What is happening right now to your body, feelings, thoughts? That's all. That simplicity makes it understand its power. Many approaches ask people to observe awareness directly. For most people, that becomes difficult. The mind immediately becomes distracted, thoughts continue, frustration begins. Witnessing takes a different approach. It's progressive in nature. The BOFTA framework for witnessing defines four gateways of awareness. Gateway one is body. Notice posture, the movement, breathing, physical sensation. Gateway two, feelings. Recognize emotions without suppressing or chasing them. Gateway three, thoughts. Observe thinking without becoming every thought. Thoughts continue, observation also continues. Gateway 4, awareness. Gradually recognize the presence that has been observing the body, feelings, and thought along. Awareness isn't created, it is recognized. That recognition becomes clearer through consistent practice. Any belief awareness requires an hour every day? Awareness goes through ordinary moments, 10 conscious seconds before opening an email, observing the body before entering a meeting, recognizing irritation before speaking, watching excitement before making an important decision, observing thought while waiting in traffic. Life itself becomes a practice. That is why, the witnessing isn't separate from life. Witnessing is integrated into life. Small moments, repeated daily, eventually creates a profound change. Everyone searches for dramatic transformation. Awareness grows through ordinary repetitions. Not because awareness is difficult, because the recognition matures gradually. Every conscious observation strengthens the ability to observe again. Eventually, awareness begins appearing naturally throughout the day, not because life becomes quieter, because observation becomes stronger. Awareness is easy. Everyone already processes it. No special talent is required. No special belief is required. No special background is required. But awareness isn't simple. Like every meaningful skill, it develops through consistent practice. One observation, one moment, one day at a time. Don't measure today's practice against tomorrow's possibility. Simply continue. Because awareness isn't achieved through intensity, it is recognized through consistency. As if this episode changed the way you think about awareness, share with someone who believes awareness should happen instantly. Leave a comment below. Which part of both a framework feels easiest for you to absorb? Body, feelings, thoughts, or awareness? Every shared experience helps everyone recognize that awareness isn't a perfection, it is about practice. If you enjoyed this episode, like, subscribe, and join this growing community as we continue exploring practical awareness through awareness sessions, awareness minute, the circle of enlightenment, and witnessing practice series. Until then, keep your blessing.